What's going on there, guys? We're back with another one, and today we got to talk about Angel McCoughtry and her response to Gilbert Arenas. And you know, she was asked by TMZ a lot of questions the other day. She had some questions geared towards Caitlin Clark. She appeared on there, and I think Angel McCoughtry has had some injuries over the last few years, and she's trying to make a return to the WNBA. And she stated she would protect Caitlin Clark. But that was just the clickbait or the headline because she mentioned, Angel Reese had got pulled down by the hair, and pretty much what she was saying is any player that has her as a vet on their team, she's gonna come to their defense if something like that happens. So she was looking at the game where Angel Reese was pulled down by her shoulders. She was also looking at, the game where Kennedy Carter ran into Caitlin Clark and hip checked her and was like, where's the teammates? Where's the vets? Because she was like, if I'm on those teams, that don't happen and go unchecked. And so uh, there's a big thing going on online about it right now. And she was responding to Gilbert Arenas' comments about her. And I had to go see what Gilbert said. Now, I think what Gilbert was saying was glowing, but I don't think she received it too well with his tone and how he said it. So we're going to check out what Gilbert had to say, and we're going to check out Angel. I'll be back.
A vet or WNBA vet was an Angel. What was it? What is his name? McCoughtry, who said she'll come and beat Caitlin's enforcer. Brilliant move. See, someone gets it. Angel, you get it. Someone's thinking, no matter what we say, no matter what's going on, someone is gonna get paid from protecting her as a teammate. It's just a fact. She gets hit, and you go and hit the person that hit her. What you think she's thinking? Oh my God, thank you, I appreciate it. That means wherever she goes, she's bringing you right along. You are her enforcer. Dwayne Wade didn't go nowhere without Haslam. Haslam didn't go nowhere without Wade. It is a real thing. Michael Jordan, you seen Michael Jordan? Who did you see? Charles motherfucking Oakley. That is called a living, right? Angel, hey, listen, she's a rookie. Angel might get 4, 5, 7 more years. You start punching people for it, trust me. God damn it, get your bread up. I know you protecting Caitlin Clark. I know one person who ain't gonna get fired ever or cut ever. Angel can protect her damn self. And that's the other side of it. So when people say, listen, when people say, well, how come no one's fighting for Angel? Have you seen her? She looked like I'll put it like this. Angel is built like she makes them carry her goddamn bags. But listen, let's just keep it a buck. This ain't about white or black, right? This is about reality. Reality is Angel herself is one of them.
So this message is for Gilbert Arenas. First of all, my name is Angel McCoughtry, not Angel McCourty. Secondly, if you heard what I said, instead of having selective hearing, you would have heard I named 3 incidences. Jackie Young's incident, Angel Reese's incident, and also Caitlin Clark's incident. And what I said was, as a vet, I'm going to take up for my teammates. It doesn't matter who it is, okay? It's not my fault that the media honed in on one player. So don't try to make it seem like I'm trying to make a comeback to the league to just protect one player. No, any teammate of mine, I will protect because that's what vets do. Real vets. Okay, people that know my story know I have been injured twice. I have gone through a lot, and I have been trying to make a comeback to the league since 3 years ago to retire the way I want and to finish out winning. That has been my goal. So don't do that to me, Gilbert. That's not what we do. Next time, call me. You can call me and talk to me. We know what the media does and how they twist situations. And real vets, they do take up for their teammates. They don't have to bring guns to the locker room.
So I think, when Gilbert said what he said, it kind of took a shot at her appearance, and that's probably why she was a little bit offended based off what Gilbert said. And also, she reminded Gilbert that his leadership probably wasn't the best as far as him carrying guns into the locker room, when it was supposed to be his team, and he did that with a young player like Javaris Crittenton, instead of being able to have the voice of reason in that locker room. And Angel, she's been trying to make a comeback. And she's just saying, if a team was to bring her in, and let's be clear, right? For people who don't know who Angel McCoughtry is, that don't watch the WNBA, she is one of the best players to ever, touch the NBA floor. I watched Angel McCoughtry back when she was at Louisville. And no, I ain't looking on Wikipedia to see where she played. I remember her, as a player. She had a great career, All-Star, um, Olympian, all that. She's got all that on her resume. Averaged over 20 for several years in the NBA. I mean, in the WNBA, but she got injured, and now she's wanting to go out the way she wants to go out instead of letting injuries dictate the end of her career. And that's why I was showing those videos. She's trying to stay ready, so she ain't got to get ready. And I think for the Indiana Fever, that would be a good idea and investment to bring her in. You need someone like her on the team. Just for nothing else, that young team, show them habits. Show them, um, leadership. Show them what to put in their bodies, what they should be eating, um, how to lead, how to stand up for your teammate. That's obviously something that this team is missing. When you knock Caitlin Clark down, um, that's got to be an issue for them. Angel Reese, again, she said she would protect Angel Reese if she was on the Chicago Sky. You got to stand up for your teammate. Now, I do think that the WNBA players are a little bit apprehensive about jumping out there because those fines really hurt them as far as their salaries. If you don't have, the off-court money that Angel Reese is getting or the off-court money Caitlin Clark is getting, it's counterproductive for you to go out there, stand up and fight, and then end up catching $1,000, $2,000 fine, So I get it. I get why they can't act off of emotion during the game because it really jeopardizes their livelihood in a way that some of the NBA players can afford, for it to happen to them. They can afford to go sit down a little bit, but not the WNBA players. And they don't want to spend the money that many of them are getting over there in Europe. Now, another thing Angel McCoughtry said in her TMZ interview is that the element of jealousy does probably exist because they're human. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark has a bag. So you're human. The 28 million from Nike, I mean, the girls are seeing their stats, some of them saying that they're better players. And why couldn't that be me? So that dynamic exists. You had Diana Taurasi have a whole career and doesn't have nowhere near the money that Caitlin Clark has. So people can say true things and still be jealous. You know what I'm saying? So you could say that it's gonna be an adjustment period and be telling the whole truth, but also be jealous. So those aren't mutually exclusive. Only God knows the true intent of a person's heart and why they say what they say. But Angel McCoughtry doesn't deny that may exist. So I would like to see someone argue with Angel McCoughtry, someone who has her accolades in the WNBA. Since they've been coming at Stephen A, Shannon, and all those other people like that to have something to say. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, that's it, man. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.